In the heart of Arizona, where the sun paints the landscape with hues of gold and terracotta, there lies a hidden gem that teems with tales of the Old West. Wickenburg, Arizona, a town that still echoes with the whispers of cowboys, gold miners, and pioneers from a bygone era. The story of Wickenburg begins in the mid-19th century with the arrival of a Prussian adventurer named Henry Wickenburg. Driven by the allure of gold, Henry set foot in this untamed land in the year 1863. His discovery of the Vulture Mine, a gold mine that would go on to produce over $30 million worth of gold, marked the birth of the town that now bears his name. As the years rolled on, Wickenburg grew from a rough and tumble mining town into a bustling hub of the cattle industry. Cowboys with their wide-brimmed hats and leather chaps became a common sight, their stories weaving themselves into the rich tapestry of Wickenburg's history. The 20th century ushered in a new era for Wickenburg. The gold had run dry and the cattle industry had waned, but the town found new life as a haven for those seeking the healing powers of the desert. Health resorts and guest ranches sprouted amid the cacti and sagebrush, attracting visitors from across the globe. Today, Wickenburg stands as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Old West. The town's historic downtown district, with its quaint shops and charming eateries, invites visitors to step back in time. Museums like the Desert Caballeros Western Museum offer a glimpse into the past, showcasing artifacts and artwork that tell the story of Wickenburg's rich history. But Wickenburg is more than just a relic of the past. It's a vibrant, thriving community that continues to evolve while staying true to its Western roots. The annual Gold Rush Days Festival, a celebration of Wickenburg's golden heritage, fills the town with music, art, and the excitement of a traditional rodeo. In conclusion, Wickenburg, Arizona is a town that embodies the spirit of the Old West. It's a place where history comes alive, where the tales of gold miners and cowboys still echo in the wind. From its humble beginnings as a mining town to its current status as a beloved tourist destination, Wickenburg has remained a testament to the enduring allure of the American West. So, whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply someone in search of a unique travel experience, Wickenburg beckons. It offers a taste of the Old West, a glimpse into the past, and a chance to experience a part of America's history that continues to captivate the imagination. It's time to saddle up and embark on a journey into the heart of the Arizona desert, to the town where the spirit of the Old West still thrives, Wickenburg, Arizona. So we'll go in here and get something to eat. Every town's got to have its biker bar. Beautiful bikes. One for Arizona Southern Irish are here.
shop here.
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
I are fine. How long have you guys been in business?
We have been here starting our 28th year,
Wow. And you get most of your stuff local, right?
and we get as much as we can from the American Indians,
Any particular tribe?
Navajo, Zuni, Acoma and Laguna, and this is from South Dakota,
Wow.
and that's from the Sioux Indians.
Yeah, they're pretty dangerous back in the day.
Well, I have found them to be a real pleasure to work with.
But you're not back in the day.
That's true.
I don't know if I got any native flutes. Act a little later. I like that. Hit your first right video. Don't have any place to put books in the RV. Oh, Kathy would have had it fit. Ooh. Should buy 4 or 5 of these. There we go.
Okay.
I wonder what that is. Antiques, collectible vintage art, gifts, jewelry, cowboy, Native American. Let's see what they got in here. Check out the back porch, huh? Artsy. Must be a reason. Excuse me. Huh. I believe in miracles. That bill scared me. The bill scared me. Hi.
Hi, have you been in before?
This is my first time.
We have over 30 different dealers in the store. This floor starts there, goes in a big C around behind me. Staircase behind me takes you to the upper level and all the rooms up there.
Ooh.
So make yourself at home and let me know if I can help.
Okay, thank you.
Lots to see.
Wow. Lots of knickknacks in here. My grandmother would spend a lifetime in here. Saddles and helmets. Maybe got her car collection up there. Huh. This reminds me of his Arkansas store. Belts. Where was that shirt in my high school days? How long you been in business?
The store has been here for probably 15 years. New dealers just took over in January.
Guess the old ones didn't want it anymore.
Well, she was my girlfriend Beth, and she was ready to retire.
I'm that way myself.
Yep.
Except for I actually did retire twice. Once in the Army and once in civilian life. Huh.
But this used to be in the pictures right here on the wall. It was built in 1905, and it was hotel, restaurant, and bar.
Yeah, it does kind of have a bar-y smell to it.
They completely redid. They had a historical architect, and he advised them, and they completely redid everything to look like that period.
This is the prior owners now, right? The prior owners, not or the new owners.
The new owners. The new owners. Well, the people that owned the building in the very beginning, it was going to be the sales office for Wickenburg Ranch. Are you familiar with Wickenburg?
Yeah, I'm staying there now.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, you know, I'm staying at the North Ranch.
North Ranch. Well, so Wickenburg Ranch is closer in, right by the first roundabout. Over on the left, it's that big subdivision. This was going to be their sales office, but then
That's the 55 and older ranch, right?
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah. But I'm way over 55. Couldn't tell by looking, but
I'm way over. How old are you?
70.
I'm 72. I got you beat. But anyway, they
As long as you just don't beat me.
They decided to use it for something, or they decided they didn't want to use it for the sales office, so they went down the street where the old Gold Nugget used to be and went in there, and my girlfriend started an antique store in here. So
That's a tough business. Selling antiques. It can also be lucrative if you get the right piece.
Yes.
And the right buyer.
Yes. And she didn't own the building, she just owned the business. But a couple of her dealers, when she decided she was going to retire, they said they'd take it over.
Oh,
So-
cool.
But, I mean, each dealer runs their own space, and
Yeah, a lot of, you know, when you get your hair cut, the stylist rents the chair. So that's the way it goes in the barbershop. The reason I know that's my Aunt Norma owned a Pollyanna beauty shop. She used to cut the Clinton's hair in Little Rock. Yeah. Yeah.
there you go.
To this day, she still gets a birthday card from Bill Clinton.
Really?
And I asked her, I said, Aunt Norma, did you do anything more than just cut his hair?
Yeah.
I had to ask that question, and she says, no.
No. Yeah. But, so there's 2 floors and all these different dealers, so make yourself at home.
I think I've seen enough here.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it. Man, that was a lot of stuff in there. Every nook, cranny, and shelf filled with stuff. Kind of like over here, Cindy's place. Gina's. Got it wrong. Well, my back's starting to catch up to me, dang it. Sucks getting old. Glad the car's around the corner. $8,000 off. Low. Mexican Bill. Well, I guess I'm right back where I started. All right. Well, I'm over here at the Western Museum in Wickenburg, Arizona. Here's a pretty fascinating place. So I've seen it on YouTube. Other YouTubers put it on YouTube. So I figured I'd just come out here and see it for myself. And just spend a few bucks and get out of the heat and enjoy myself. So here we go. Dang. I guess I gotta go back. I hear you're the one to tell me about your new gallery here.
Oh, I thought you said he was going to talk.
I guess he's passing the buck. I hope you don't mind if I do a little videoing.
Oh, yes, it's perfectly fine.
What's your name, ma'am?
Kathy.
Kathy. My wife's name was Kathy. Is that with a K or a C?
I bet that's out to be photographed because that's been used in a lot of photography. Anyway, this is our 19th year of a show called Cowgirl Up. And so it's 65 of the best female artists in the country.
Wow.
300 women applied, 65 were admitted. It's a show and sale, and it's on until September 3rd.
I live in a very small, tiny RV, so I don't have any wall space.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you can't enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's the main thing. If the piece is sold, it has a red dot, and there are 6 of these awards posted throughout the show.
These paintings or photographs?
Oh no, these are charcoal.
Charcoal.
And we have 4 charcoal artists. The other charcoal artists are under glass. She is does her work on canvas. So enjoy. If you have any questions, holler.
Okay.
I'm going to give you some ballots so you can vote for your favorite.
Okay, get there.
This is our 19th.
Now there's a Mr. Humpy.
This is our 19th year doing the show. 65 of the best female artists in the country. They each are allowed to bring
Wow.
3 pieces. This one's just been taken down. I think they're probably photographing them or something. So they'll bring 3, and next to those 3 will be their bio as such. It's your showing on sale, so it has a red dot. It's been sold. And you'll see some sculpture that has multiple red dots. Okay. And these are the awards. There are 6 of these throughout the show. And so at least you can see the judges. This particular artist, this
Mr. Geronimo? Maybe. And that's Pocahontas. Oh, I didn't know they had skateboards back then. Huh. Aztec. Hayo Silva. Beautiful.
Oh, the other thing I should mention is on the other side, there's no completely around Okay? All right.
I thought she was smoking a cigarette there for a second. Art Gecko. Chuck Wagoner had a flat. Oh wait, no horses. Huh. Yeah, a cook on the trail wants to give a plate to a cowboy to get his food, and he goes, "Hey, did you clean this?" And he goes, "Well, I didn't have to. It was cleaning up to stop eating, it's cleaning up to start eating." I don't think there's too many people in here this morning. It is early. Maybe this came around like it's a baton. You could literally spend hours in here. Is that up or down? That's what you call relaxed right there. That must be the Grand Canyon. Whew. It's a big display. I don't know what that is. I can tell you what I thought it was. At least from a distance anyway. I've seen this before. Or one like it. Jan Mapes, a whoop and a dash. Huh. All made by females. Two horses beating up. Oh. Sophie Brown, Colorado. Aliens. Coming out of their saucer. Whew. I'm lost. Another couple of horses meeting up. Everything looks the same. Picture after picture. That's called hanging up your spurs right there. Judith Durr, Arizona. I'm not going to touch that, but it looks touchable. Kind of like a woman at night. That's unique. Ooh, what a pretty foot. That is a pretty picture. That's done by Diana Hessen. That's the whole saddle. There's the man. Well, there's Trigger, or semblance of Trigger. Roy Rogers. Now you know there's somebody just walking that trail saying, where the hell's the sign? Not sure what that's supposed to be doing. One of the most important tourist and travel centers of the West. Yeah. Cowboy ties. Meter Ranch. Huh. That's an English channel, I think. Somebody mentioned their britches. Yeah. Museum piece, rifles and shotguns. Yeah. Life in a sheep shearing contest. It's a hell of a coffee grinder. Out Wickenburg. Oh, that's kind of neat. Huh. Even bigger coffee grinder. Powered by horses. Mining equipment. Wow, okay. First Peoples. I wonder how they got him to sit still enough for a photo. Oh, he looks mean. Huh. Full circle. Okay, you're gonna want to see this. It's kind of neat way of, I guess, doing things, especially for a museum of this caliber. And believe me, this is the caliber museum you want to sell your stuff in. Yeah, this is a Brayton Commercial Company, miniature version of the town. Huh. Ooh. Tricky little step.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, this is pretty much the way it looked in the turn of the century.
Wow.
The store was upstairs, and the hay and grain were down here, and they had a dock out back. But some of these buildings were examples of what they had here. And,
Of course, not to scale, but you know.
no.
Yeah. Wow.
No. And there's a little presentation that goes on in that store, but that was the Brayton Commercial Company was the store upstairs.
Oh, okay.
The Hotel Vernetta, it's at the end of the block. It's still standing. It's a beautiful building for being built. You know.
Yeah, I see the historical marker plates on there. I've yet to push a button on a statue though. It's kind of spooky.
Oh, well, hello there. I didn't hear you come in. Welcome to Brayton Commercial Company, the best general store around. I was just gathering some supplies for Mr. Hyder, who owns the livery stable down the way. It looks like you folks just came in and off the train from Prescott. They don't call that route the Beeline for nothing. That curvy track sure earned its nickname. You're looking a bit done in, if you don't mind my saying so. Feel free to take a seat there if you like. Now, if you folks need a place to stay for the night, just walk a few paces north of here, and you'll find the Hotel Vernetta. The rooms are clean, the beds are comfortable, and you can also get yourself a bath. Just go in and ask for the owner and operator, a lady by the name of Elizabeth Smith. She and her husband Bill moved out here from Illinois in 1897. They got here on the Santa Fe Railroad just a couple of years after we built that depot. Now, if the hotel isn't to your liking, there's also the Ellis Rooming House. Mrs. Ellis sold the place earlier this year, but they kept the name. And she used to have a dandy slogan.
Hologram.
Good soft beds for hard rock miners. When you head back out, be sure to take a look at the flag on the side of our building. There are 46 stars there, but they'll have company soon. Arizona is now the 48th state, right after New Mexico, And we got our star on February 14th of this very year, 1912. By the way, if you need to wet your whistle, there's a saloon right down that way. A lot of those that are staying and celebrating there. But if you're looking to grab a drink, you better do it soon. There's been some talk around town about outlawing alcohol in Wickenburg. It seems towns all over the West can go whether or not they want to be wet or dry. They call it the local option. Mrs. Angela here. She has the paper, the Wickenburg Line. She's been working with the Women's Christian Temperance Union to support the option. It's caused quite a commotion among
Oh, my battery's going dead. Dang it. Battery went dead.